The purpose of this video is to show you how to get into Sight Reading Factory in Music First, and then how to pick a level that you feel comfortable starting at in Sight Reading Factory. So go to wla.musicfirstclassroom.com, enter your login information, click on login, and your screen is going to look a little different than my screen at this point, depending on which classes you are in. But in the upper left-hand corner, it says Software. I want you to click on Software. And then for the first time, we're going to go here to Sight Reading Factory. Sight Reading Factory is an online program that generates sight reading examples for multiple instruments. You'll see that in a second. My dashboard here shows I've done this many different times. Your dashboard probably looks a little different than mine, but there's this big blue button over here that says Start Sight Reading. So I want you to click on that. And then once again, I've done this many times, so I've got some favorites up here. You probably see the instruments down below. So since we're using this for choir, I want you to choose voice. But you saw there were many other instruments that you could choose if you want to practice on a different instrument. So choose voice. And then you're going to choose your voice part, soprano, alto, one of the two tenors. This one's in bass clef, this one's in treble clef. Baritone or bass. Once you click on one of them, it will show you that there are 6 levels, and as I mouse over each level, it shows me the range on the right side of the screen, the rhythms that are there, the rests that I'll encounter, and the largest leap, and any other notational things I'll run into, like ties between notes. So you want to make sure the range is going to fit your range. If it doesn't fit your range and you want to pick a different voice part, pick a different voice part so that you can see a different range, like this one's tenor. Baritone was in between those. I think for the purpose of this exercise, I'm going to show bass. And each one of these levels, so level 1 starts pretty simply, level 2 adds more rests, and the leap is now a 4th. Level 3 adds an 8th note. Level 4, the leap goes up to a 5th. Level 5, the leap goes up to a 6th. And level 6 throws in everything, and the largest leap is an octave. So start at 1. Click there. You could choose any time signature that you want, but probably the easiest to start at is 4/4. And then you could pick any key that you want, but for the purpose of this exercise, let's start at C major. And then we're going to choose free play. So you see up at the top of the screen, I have chosen the bass instrument. I'm on level 1, 4/4 time in C major. Free play, go. And the program generates a sight reading example for you, which stays in your voice part range. So the very first note should be do. That's the beauty of starting the way that we are and picking all of those things. I could hit the play button at the top of the screen, but that would be cheating. It would play the whole thing. The purpose of sight reading is to try to read music without hearing it first. There is a tuning fork button over here, and that tuning fork button is the first note for you. So there's my first note, that's do, do, mi, so, mi, do. There's where I'm at, so I should then start singing through this and seeing if I can sing the solfege. Don't worry about rhythm at first, just sing pitch. Do, do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do, do. So that's all the pitches. I feel really comfortable with that. Let's add rhythm. Do, do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do, do. Make sure you hold out the half notes and whole notes as long as they're supposed to go. To check, play the button or play the play button. You can listen to it. How you did. Okay, so you can play through it. If you feel comfortable at that level, or great, you can then go and pick a different level. So I clicked on the level up above. Now I click level 2. Everything else is the same bass and time signature, key signature, start my free play again, hit my do, and I see I've got a leap right off the bat, a leap of a third, do, mi, and if you can't get it, remember, fill in the blank, do, re, mi, got it. Do, mi, do, ti, do, re, rest. Do, mi, fa, so, rest. So, la, so, rest. Mi, do, ti, do, re, do. And I realized I just added rhythm right off the bat when I was just starting with pitch. I felt comfortable with it. I can play the exercise to make sure that, yeah, I sang it like it's written. Okay, I've checked that out. Keep going through the levels until you get to a level that you go, nope, that one's too hard for me. And then when you get to that level and say, nope, that one's too hard for me, go back one level. So if I get to this level and I go, oh, I can't sing the eighth notes, I can't sing the leaps, then the thing to do is to say, well, I probably should stay at level 2 then, or start at level 2. Then over on Google Classroom, I'm going to have an assignment here that says, which sight reading factory level are you? And a form for you to fill out. That form looks like this. I'm just about ready to push it out to you. And I want you to type in your name, which choir you're part of, what voice part you picked, and then which sight reading level you're comfortable starting at. In this last example, I said I would probably start at 3, so I would go back 1 and say, I'm going to start at level 2. You pick the level that you are successful at first. I want everybody to start successfully. Fill all of that out, hit the send button, I'll get the information, and then after spring break, I'll give you more information about how we're going to use Sight Reading Factory every day. If you've got a question about this assignment, feel free to contact me. You can put comments in on the Google Classroom assignment, or you can send me a text message, 920-251-4490, or you can send me an email, dawitte@wlavikings.org. I'll get back to you with your answers, and we'll keep on singing together. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.